And we're back. Thanks for hanging out with us. Now, I've heard time and time again, there's just not enough to do in the Good Life City. Well, the Albany Museum of Art would beg to differ. That's right, between upcoming exhibits to year-round programs, they've got it all. I'm joined now by AMA's Curator of African Collections and African Diasporic Art, Sydney Pettis, and Director of Education and Public Programming, Ann Van Odegum. How are y'all?
Good.
Good. Okay, all right, we made it. Now, what can you all tell me about your upcoming events?
So on January 22nd, we'll be opening 3 new exhibitions for our winter-spring 2026 season. And those will be a very great exhibition, Wadsworth and J. Gerald, Art Making, World Making, Familiar Rhythm, and Still Waters. Wadsworth and J. Gerald's exhibition will be in our East Hodges and McCormick galleries, and it's really celebrating these lifelong artist activists. So really we're celebrating these founders of this radical Black arts collective. It's very 60s, very colorful, very pro-Black.
Got you. Okay. How do you all go about choosing these different exhibits and things such as that?
Yes, I think a great example are our other 2 exhibitions, Familiar Rhythm and Still Waters. So Still Waters is from works of our permanent collection, and they're all depicting water, and it feels like a very serene kind of landscape and appreciation of the landscape, really. So we're always looking for ways to celebrate our permanent collection, while also with exhibitions like Familiar Rhythm, celebrating those artists around us who we appreciate.
Amazing. I hear your passion and all that you're saying. And okay, Annie, let's talk a little bit about programs. What should people be on the lookout for?
We have always got an absolutely packed calendar, and I think people are shocked when they come in and look at our calendar and they're like, I didn't know you did all of this stuff. But really the programming aim is to amplify the exhibitions, get people in to look at them in different ways, experience them in different ways. One of those, most interestingly right now, is our yoga in the gallery on the second Saturday of each month. We have a yoga instructor, Renee Miller, who leads a group between 10 and 20 people in the gallery space. So the lights are low and they're experiencing the art that Sydney has so carefully put together for us to experience, but in a different way. But we also offer ways for our youngest visitors to appreciate the art. So we have our Toddler Takeover Tuesdays, the first Tuesday of every month. And that is for 15-month-old to about 5-year-old. Really anybody who wants to experience it. Siblings are welcome to come in and do scavenger hunts. We look in the galleries at colors and shapes, and I'm excited to look at the photographs with the kids. They're going to love that. We do story time, and then we take it back to the classroom and do hands-on work. Similarly, we do a homeschool day on the second Thursday of every month. Same kind of thing, elevated. It's drop-off optional, which homeschool parents really appreciate. They can go out and get some stuff done. It's about an hour and a half long, and they get to spend a lot of gallery time writing, relating what they see to math, history, science, whatever that exhibition gives them.
I love it. I love it. Now, you touched on it a bit, but and either of you can answer this question, but what do you all hope these exhibits and these programs bring to the community?
That's a really great question. I think I always hope for people to be able to see themselves in some element of these works. And I think sometimes museums or visual art can feel like something really big, but you know, we're here for the community, and we are here to be here in all senses, in learning and engagement and in visibility, and that's super important.
I love that answer. You just don't even know how much. Now, how can people follow along with you all and keep up with all that you're doing?
Yes, definitely.
Social media for sure. We're constantly letting you know what we've done, what's coming up on social media. We put out lots of press releases. We try to be really active out in the community. A lot of people don't know that we're a free museum. So you can just come in and see, what do you have going on? And grab maybe our magazine or our calendar, and you're not going to be charged or pinned down for anything. And you can also just come in to enjoy our children's space. But you just give us a call.
There you go. All right, do you all have that number or a website that people could also check out?
Yes, we're available at the Albany Museum of Art.com. And our phone number is general, and it can be found anywhere. Our social media is Albany Museum on Instagram and Facebook, and I believe we're on X as well.
YouTube.
And YouTube as well.
Okay, well, thank you ladies so much for being here today. I really enjoyed this conversation.
Thank you.
Yes, absolutely. And all right, South Georgia, don't move a muscle because we will have more TNC right after the break.